You a goddamn asshole. You hear me? Well, thanks a lot, Primus. Primus MMO. I know what I'm going to be doing next stream, that Rupo fucking song. Right off the hop, man. Right off the hop. I knew it. They didn't used to play during the startup, so I wonder what I did different. You start to get so many things going that you forget what you did, you know? Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Thanks for that, because if it had been Rougarou, he would have played like 18 back to back. Yeah, look, he goes forward and back. Isn't that kind of cool? The only thing I don't like is my OBS is way the fuck over there. So I got to look way off to the side. And I don't have my camera in the right place yet, I think, because it's kind of close to me. So what happens is you can freeze it off. Well, holy shit, I'm way off to the side actually. Invert it horizontally. Yeah, but then he's going to be looking way over that way. If that's what you mean. You just have to have the camera in the right spot, far enough away so that it gets enough of the side view so that I can go off to the sides a lot. But we'll see, we'll see. I was gonna try, actually, I was gonna do Mega Man, but I decided I'm gonna do this little, there's a little demo out. It is better for him to be looking at the center. But when you invert it horizontally, I did try it, then there is some things that he doesn't do right. Because then he's, well, then it's just weird for me. Because his eyes will be looking the opposite direction and stuff. So it's just a me thing. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Also, you got to look at googly eyes. Sideways, you probably just don't watch yourself. I'm just going to load this shit up. This is a demo. Yeah, the Google eyes are cool, man. The Google eyes are cool. This is a little homage to Castlevania. Just came out yesterday. I thought I'd play this instead of Mega Man because just came out. Mega and Castlevania is cool, man. Let's see. I'm actually gonna bring these up. So, yeah, I may have to invert it. I don't have all the settings up for... It takes a long time to set up settings with an iPhone and stuff through vBridger and then to VTS to get it all synced in for the mouth and stuff. It's actually not easy, so I kind of gave up on it for a while. So it's not perfectly set in. This is the only... Where the fuck is it? This is the only kind of hat accessory type thing I have. And it's not rigged in fully. So it's not pinned on in VTS either. It's actually baked into the Cubism model, but it's not rigged either. I found out it's a lot of work to rig accessories, so I kind of gonna wait for that too. Anyway, so it's kind of started. That's the only one. Show us your tits, man. As you can see, my eyeball, like it's not rigged, so it doesn't follow the head, but... Yep, pretty much. At least you can see the mouth coming out the bottom. That's not bad. I don't know if I can ding the other hats right now. The other hats aren't done. This should only last a minute. I'll put up a different one right quick. Maybe it will override it. Maybe it won't. I don't know. There. I didn't do anything with this one. It's just there. Nothing wrong with green tits, man. Captain Kirk liked them. That's right. Man, I used to love ClassicVania when I was a kid. I only played a couple of them, but I fucking loved them. See. Yeah, so it was a ton of... I tried rigging one hat, man. It's not easy to rig the brims at all, so I utterly failed at that for the moment. They're so thin that they deform out really easy. So I'll probably just leave them like this, whatever. Any new ones I do, maybe I'll just throw them into VTS and pin them. Have you played around with the effects from VTS? They have a lot of very kind of cool effects in there. Dude, there's a lot of cool stuff in there. Look at that little guy. Little wiener dog. Where'd it go? This one is just stupid. But, you know, you gotta have a few stupid things. What do you got to say? Yeah, I haven't decided. You know, the hardest thing about doing all these things, Primus, is finding the right music or the right setup to bring it in. It's not really setting it up in streamer.bot. Like, that stuff is just busy work. It's like finding the right music or the right clip. So I have no idea yet what I'm gonna do. With a lot of these, so they're not done yet. What do you guys got to say? Yeah, this is game music. Is it not loud enough? It was super loud, so I turned it way down. Okay. Good stuff. Well, we have a huge storm rolling through, man. They're supposed to have as much rain in like 2 days as we normally do in a whole month. Like 75 to 100 millimeters of rain. It's a lot of fucking rain. Where's the last one? I don't have his little suit on yet, either. That's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. He's gotta look more into the middle. I gotta look off to the side for everything. I don't like it. I just didn't like the eyeballs going the opposite direction, either. I don't want to play your game, sir. When are you getting on to Camelot? Soon? Yeah, that's my real life fedora, man. I snatched that off a Canadian pig. Couldn't believe it. It's just wearing it on the side of the road. Grabbed it. Pigs up here all wear fedoras, so... I can make medicine for my sick granddaughter, but I need a medicine plant to do so. Of course you do. Yeah, dude, he was I couldn't believe he was playing Gorgon. Didn't really think it would be his speed. I didn't know he was playing it anymore. I saw him playing it like a week and a half ago. The roller skating spiders are great. What's the problem? I admit it's a little bit weird, but the gameplay can actually be pretty fun. The thing about all that stuff is you see that stuff in town a lot, but you don't see it near as much when you get out of town. Not that that matters. I understand, but you really don't see it much unless you're in town. Occasionally. What are you buying? I definitely want that dagger. Oh, hell yeah. Where's the action, man? Where's the action? Oh, shit. Ha! I got it. What? Was he doing push-ups? He is doing fucking... He's doing push-ups or some kind of dips, man. What the fuck's... He's getting ready. I haven't played any of the new Castlevanias. The ones I played were like the super early ones on the NES and stuff. I haven't played since then. Okay, we needed a medicinal flower. East of here. Okay. I was surprised there was an actual... what's the word I'm looking for? There was a category for this game. It just came out yesterday. It had 14 follows. Yeah, dude, I fucking loved it. I didn't have an S. I'd go over to the buddy's house, or we'd rent one from Blockbuster. We'd put all of our money together and go get one for the weekend and just grab like 4 or 5 games. Man, those were the days. Blockbuster? Oh my god, that was the best. Okay, what did that do for us? Okay. Why won't it shoot the daggers anymore? Well, I'm sure they did have them in Ottawa. I'm not from Ottawa, but that's where my grandparents are from. I'm from the East Coast, man. We definitely had Blockbuster. I'm a maritimer. Oh, there we go. Why wasn't it... I didn't run out of daggers, did I? What the fuck's going on? Maybe I did. I don't know. Can't shoot daggers. Okay. There's one. Blockbuster was the best, man. We'd go there and look at horror movies. Look at the boxes. Like, God, what's this one? Chud. Creature coming up out of the sewer, man. Those old school horror movie boxes. What's going on here? Bram Mansion. Better be going in there. All right. All the little power-up weapons. Oh, shit. Little power-up weapons you could get. Oh, shit, man. Mm-hmm. They gave you a written assignment in the 4th grade to write about a Canadian province. Quebec! Oh my god. Is that your favorite province? I'm sure there's lots of cool stuff there. I've barely been there. Been to Montreal a bunch, but Montreal is not really like the rest of Quebec. Oh, what's... Looks like a way in down there. What's going on? Let's check this one out. Ooh. Music change. Okay. I don't know what those power-ups are doing. Something. You're more of a Nova Scotia guy. That's where I'm from. Nova Scotia. Yukon. More of a Yukon guy. Okay. The hell does that even mean? Yeah, I'd say it's probably pretty cool. What is this? What is this? Oh, we got our first mission completion. So goddamn good at this game. I guess that was it. That's quite the water effect. It's a fun little game, actually. I could get into this. Not gonna play too much longer. Gotta get some pancakes in me. What else did I have? Did I have something else? You already did the, Oh, yeah.
Fingers me home, diddy who, gonna say do. Yea, bear spear, horn, bear spear, bork, bork, bork.
I like the giveaway little thing. I'm not even sure what that's from. What you got your clips from. Did you say that was from a game or a TV show you used to watch? I've never seen it before. That's always the hardest part for me, is like deciding what the clip's gonna come from. It's not really setting up the streamer.bot for me. I like that part. For me, it's always the it's always finding what clip to use and stuff. It's the hardest part. What else do we have? I do want to see this on stream. I know it doesn't fit right now. That's why I put some of these, the costs for some of these rewards are really high. I wanted them active so I could pop one, but I just want to see it. Zadnos, the People's Party. No, I've never heard of it. Yeah, I'll have to do something with this stuff. It took me a while to get all the little move commands and shit, dude. So I gotta figure out something to do with it eventually. The little wizard knight battle you were saying? It could be kind of fun. What was the other one? You already did the magic one.
Ho, 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 it's magic.
Maybe that's
You know.
too loud, I'm not sure.
Never believe it's not so.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have a lot of shit that's still there that you're like, I haven't even looked at that in a year, but it's still on your OBS, like tucked away in some folder? I'm sure you must after years. Yeah, I mean, even I've got a bunch of folders I can only imagine. I've got different scenes that are not being used anymore. A bunch of stuff. Um... What was I looking for? Yeah, he's looking off to the side. He's got to be looking into the middle. I got to get over looking at the eyeballs going the opposite directions. What did we have here? Oh yeah, this one hasn't been played.
I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
Okay, there's that one. You already did this one.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Frogos was doing that? Yeah, yeah. I mean, he was looking off to the side. It would be better if I had the second monitor on the other side. I just... Thinking about it, I don't think I can do that. I'm just gonna have to suck it up, and I did have it reversed horizontally. I'll just have to do it again. Was that it? I think that was it, man. I think. Oh, yeah. Everybody's favorite.
Listen, sister, if I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you.
God, Elvira, she's the best, man. This is the last one.
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I think I've played just about everything. Wait, did it play the first things? It did, okay. Nope, it did not. Oh wait, it did. It did. Sorry, I was just was scrolling back up to make sure that my startup messages actually got posted to chat.
Hello.
Greetings.
Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Hello. Hi there.
The little intro thing? Yeah, it's pretty funny. Ruguru was telling me I should have either he was telling me I should put either Frogo or like a little image for a couple seconds of the imp being dragged behind the van. But I'm like, well, I don't know what they think about that. Of course, he's always wanting to do stirring the pot kind of stuff. I just took an image, like I had that image already made. It was just a static, and I took it to something like one of the sites. What one was that? Vidu.ai or something like that. And then it's just an image to video thing. And of course, I'm a cheap bastard, so I just used the free. So they only give you like 6 to 8 seconds. So I had to regenerate it a couple times so that it didn't look weird repeating over and over again. So it took a few tries, but that one is not too bad, repeating over and over. Yeah. Dude, some of those are so fucking cool, man. So goddamn cool. Have you ever seen Gloom Stomper? I like his shit. Doing the AI content, but it's fun. Does it in like almost like an 80s, 90s fantasy retro type look. You should take a look at it sometime. Gloom Stomper, I think. He does all kinds of crazy ass, like right out of your wildest tripping balls fucking dreams. Just weird ass shit. But it's amazing because usually people go nuts talking about AI. Oh, this AI slop. But you never see anybody doing that on his videos because they're just so trippy that it's kind of fun. I can't even imagine all the programs he probably has to pay for per month to do all that. But it's very cool shit. I like it. I don't mind AI anything, man. Like, it's not going anywhere. Just enjoy it. I mean, sorry. Do you think it's going away? I don't think so. You can't even buy a phone without AI integration these days. I'm like, what the fuck is that guy? Holy shit, bro. Yeah, take some of that. What's up? Level up. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? He's just a guy, I think. He's just a guy. What you got? Yeah, I don't even know what that first word is. Hello, fellow human. You can't go any further in this demo. What? That's the end of the demo? Yeah, okay. What I found about the music was it was really fun to do some stuff on Suno for a while. And people that get really good at the process can probably make some good stuff. But it takes some actual work. If you don't put work into it, then it degenerates into the same kind of stuff. Like you start hearing the same tunes over and over again. So I had a subscription to Suno and then I got rid of it. I just whatever. Oh yeah, like there's some cool stuff. Like that startup music for the van there, that's AI. Couldn't care less. I put up an AI wall picture on my Twitch page now. Like whatever you call it, the banner page, the banner picture. That's all AI, of course. I don't care. Couldn't care less. I think it's funny. It's just Hypno being a basement gremlin with his face up against the screen. God. Is he giving me a new weapon? And the exit. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm going to do the close down so we can roll into the monkey rolling around in the golf cart. That's probably good enough for a little test stream. I'm not sure what I'm going to play for real next. Maybe I'll start going again like with an actual fucking schedule and stuff starting. I don't think you saw the Mad Mouth. There's the Mad Mouth. Yeah. So an actual schedule, probably with EQL, I think. I think that's a good time. A fishing minigame. Dude, that wasn't it. What'd we get? The axe! Hell yeah, man. How do I use it? Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna close her out. we are going to close her out. Anyway, thanks for dropping in, Primus. We will see you soon in Camelot Unchained. I'm going to do my little command here. And we get to watch the little monkey driving a golf cart. See you soon. Adios. What? Oh, okay. Put in my own wrong command. It is pretty good. I think it's funny. And then at the end of it, it has like a stop streaming command too. So I can be like the ultimate lazy fuck, man. Just stop stream for me. Look at that guy go. He can drive better than I can. You think I look any different? Actually, he's got more hair than I do. I've got my strict military cut still rocking. Not a hint of gray. You can tell he's had a few beers too, this guy. He should be. 3 seconds. We'll see you soon.